welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing my first impressions on Aoife products and review as well. So if you guys want to see that, then keep watching. Also, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, then why not hit that big red subscribe button down below this video or over on my YouTube channel. Start off by priming my face, and I'm going to take the Aoife primer, and this one is a mineral infused face primer, and it's in clear, and it just looks like that. I'm just going to take a foundation next, and the one I'm going to go in with is in Porcelain, and it just looks like that. And this one is the Flawless Finish foundation. So I also picked up an Elf blending brush, so I'm going to use that to blend out my makeup, and that's what it looks like. Take a pressed powder, and this one is by Aoife also, and this one is in light to medium, and it just looks like that. Concealer and highlighter, which is this one here, and it's in light and glow. Going to pat that in with a setting brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to take the highlighter shade and apply that over the under eye concealer. I just picked up a bronzer in the warm shade palette, and it just looks like that. I'll pick this shade here first. I'll go in with this shade and see if it comes out a little bit better. Going to take this shade to highlight with. So next I'm just going to zoom in closer so you guys can see what I'm doing on the eyes, and I'm going to take an eyeshadow palette, and this one is in the Clay eyeshadow palette, and it's in Necessary Nudes, and it just looks like that. So I'm just going to take this shade here. I'm just going to take take that bronze palette, I'm just going to go in with this shade here, and I'm going to apply that to the crease of the eyelid. So next I'm just going to take this shade here and I'm going to apply that to the outer corner of the eyelid. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this to the middle of the eyelid. So I'm just going to take a black liquid eyeliner by Aoife, and it just looks like that. Take a baked highlighter now in Blush Gems, and it just looks like that, and I'm just going to use this as a blush slash highlighter just because I couldn't find a blush when I was picking up all the Elf products. I'm going to take a velvety matte lipstick in Blushing Brown, and it just looks like that. This look off, I'm just going to apply a volume plumping mascara by Aoife, and it's just this one here, and the mascara wand just looks like that. Let's start with the products I didn't like. The first thing on that list would have to be the brow kit. I wasn't impressed with it. I just felt that the colour in the kit came out kind of more reddy brown instead of this lovely shade that it should be, kind of like a brownie kind of shade. And it just did not suit my eyebrow colouring at all. I think it just could be a lot better, and I really wasn't impressed with it. So that's why it is on my dislike list. The second thing I didn't like was the bronzer palette. I just found that this shade and this shade didn't come out well. I felt like I was really digging into the colours to try and get some pigment. And I just found it wasn't good at all. The darker shade did come up a lot better, and it did have a lot more pigment in it, but the other colours weren't good. But overall this palette wasn't brilliant. So the last thing I disliked was the mascara. I just found that you were applying a couple of layers on the lashes. It just didn't seem to coat well, and I really wasn't impressed with this mascara. I've used cheaper mascara brands before and I found them brilliant, but that just wasn't good. I found that. So that is the last thing I disliked. So the products I'm a little bit up in the air about still are the baked highlighter, which is this shade here. Now it does give a lovely little bit of a glow, but it really didn't give that impact that I was looking for. So that's why I'm kind of keeping that in the maybe pile. The products that I really did love were the face primer. I have to say it did feel nice going on the skin. It feels so smooth, doesn't feel heavy or anything. That is the first thing that I have loved. The second thing I was pretty impressed with was the foundation, and this is an oil-free SPF 15 foundation. It's lightweight on the skin. It doesn't give the heaviest coverage to the skin, however, but it's nice and light, and I did like the colour. So the last thing I was really impressed with was the blending brush. I found this really good. It's got lovely soft bristles. For a cheaper kind of brand, I was really impressed with that, and I think it actually could be a dupe to one of the Kat Von D brushes. But I found it so soft and lovely to apply foundation or a little bit of blusher or that. But that is the brush, and I would love to try the other brushes as I haven't tried them out, so I think I'll have to try the rest of the brushes from that brand. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't be afraid to give me a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, bye!